Hey guys, Ali from ALTA. Hope you're doing well. Beautiful day here in Utah. It's finally cooling off. We're thinking about riding. But here today, the video is about the external stabilizer and why this is so important. If you own one of the racks, you know we do two-dimensional stabilization, which is a threaded internal, which does, I would say, about 99% of the stabilization. But if you ever had the internals before in other racks, you notice that up and down movement in the receiver that can unthread that bolt. Well, here comes the external stabilizer. The only function this product has, and we're going to look at it on the vehicle, is to create a two-point connection between the receiver of the vehicle and the rack itself, and then this bracket pulls the rack down so this thing cannot travel up and down in the receiver. That is really important to maintain because that gives you that two-dimensionality of the stabilization that we use, which can take impact from any direction on the rack and not loosen the rack. If you're noticing your external stabilizer getting loose, it could be your receiver's gotten flex or you don't have a two-point connection. My setup is a little different than yours, but you could put the bolt on this side or you can put the bolt on this side. Lastly, if you have a 2.5 inch or 3.5 inch receiver, we have the adapter plate for those as well, which you can use the sliding plate that you already have on your stabilizer. Put this in a note so we can bill you for the secondary interface plate, and it might be available by the time in a couple of days after this video as an option on here, so you can purchase two plates. But this plate can be rotated easily. You can see that here in this fashion we have the bolt under the rack, we have the T part under the receiver. You could totally rotate it this way where the bolt is under the receiver and the T is under the vehicle. But if you extend that your hitch out to get additional spacing, it becomes harder to get that bolt and this to contact position. So rotating it so the bolt is under the rack itself and the T-bar is here will make it a little easier. This is Ali from ALTA. Zeno's holding the phone. Have a great day, y'all.